Next to hit, Yoan Moncada. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands.
Baby.
Whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do.
The younger
Just
brother.
keep that approach simple.
Looks
And
older.
right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And they're going to watch him.
Next offering is foul back. 2 on, 1 out. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now at the plate, Joe Adell. 1 for 3. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs in the inning. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Quijada.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. And ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That one misses. And now 3-0. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to 3rd. Boots it. Gets off a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the missed play.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
And there's 2 down. Austin Slater steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one finds the zone. 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. That one catches the corner for a strike. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Tying run at the plate. Right side, Rengifo. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 64.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Neto in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Neto tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. And that skips in the dirt.
So how much we have fishing till Friday?
Foul. We'll see another
we're
payoff
not
pitch.
gonna really spend it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Jared Schuster, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Gilbert also throwing. Next offering way off the plate. Neto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
What?
That's outside. 3-2 now.
At this
Still
point in the
clean.
game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. There's one. On the ball. 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a
Not
thing of
noise.
beauty from start to finish.
Now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. Lined into right. And that'll do it. Here on the south side, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Fastball for a strike at 95. Quijada in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or
Apellido
agreed with the
Quijada.
umpire's calls, but at this point, he's
The
going
guy
to have to
who's
bear
pitching.
down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Robert at the plate and takes high.
The Hawaiian Beach, babe.
There. That one hit to right.
Stole the show there.
Trout
They're
is there. And a couple of quick outs. Benintendi to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Fell in the box. He's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
And that one is lifted in the air. Adele going after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So one left for the White Sox. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Gilbert. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 3 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. At the plate, Jorge Soler. And it's fouled away. Trout gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one pulled foul. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Tachman pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Trout on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the dirt.
Huh? Yeah.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A 2-run shot, his second home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Shanuel getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. Swing and a pop-up. Montgomery. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 5-1 ball game. We head to the... So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. And first offering is fouled off. Jansen fires. And it's even up.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Sosa stands at second with no outs. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Adele sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Here's the catcher, Matt Theis. First pitch misses. And that's downstairs and outside. One away with a runner at third here in the last half of inning number 9. Now 3-0. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
On a bounce right side. Rengifo slings to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. White Sox down to their final out. Here's Josh Rojas. And that misses. 1-0. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here is Austin Slater. Trout settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I was on the field with the runners. Was on the winning team. We was getting creams, giving all the service with the schemes, kill the scene. It all did a number.